Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to Dating My Budget. My name is Nita and I'm on a journey to becoming a financial warrior with the help of zero-based budgeting, the cash envelope system, and savings challenges in the fight to remain debt-free, giving myself financial options. And today I am going to be doing Q2 sinking funds update video. This is my Google spreadsheet where I keep all the categories, and categories are by binders, so I kind of can flow smoothly. Everything's in order for the most beginning part. Balances, the deposits, what I spent for the month, and my ending balances. So what I'm doing is just making sure what I end with is what reflects what's in the binders. And at the end, we'll compare what we saved this quarter to the first quarter of the year. So let's get started. I'm going to start with my bill binder. Now, month ahead, I have 2 month ahead categories. So month ahead is what's in the bank. My first round of getting a month ahead for my bills, that was $900 in the bank. And the month ahead binder is what I'm currently working on. I know you guys probably can't see this as good, but I guess I'll read to you the numbers it's supposed to be. I'm definitely going to need the calculator for this one because how I do this, because the money's spread out in different envelopes, I'm counting every envelope, adding it up as I go. So any money sitting here has to be counted. So this is going towards July's month ahead stuffing. So we have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 35. This category has been fully funded with $130. And although it's in the bank, it's still counted. This number is still counted with the month ahead binder for this category. So I just keep things straight. But in the bank, it's all in one month ahead savings account. Entertainment, we have 1, 10, 15, 17, 19. So 119. And water, we have 70. Utilities, we have 130. Big wheel, my future vehicle, we have 51, 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 148. Groceries has a 150.75, so 175. So that's 807. And mortgage, which is the last category for my month ahead, has 120.35. And that is correct. It does show here we should have 942. I usually don't write the difference, but I can. The difference was what I deposited of 136, and that's usually why I don't write it, because it's kind of like the majority of these will be whatever I deposit for the difference, minus the ones that I spent from. Next on the list is Canva, and Canva should have 60, and it does. Difference of $10. Yeah, we started with 50, added 10 for the 60. Amazon has 72. That's correct. Started with 60, added 12, $12 difference. And that is it for the month ahead binder. Next is the home and auto binder. Let me just put these in order. Okay. So home and auto. And if you guys caught my cash condensing video, and I went on vacation in the early part of June, out the cash with prop bills. Created the accounts, put the cash in the bank. Just so I have a peace of mind while I'm on vacation. I'm not thinking about it. Or if something happens, hey, you got prop money. Whatever. But coming back and trying to do the unstuffing and condensing, that was a bit of a challenge because I'm trying to transfer money that's in the bank, remove the props bills and the cash. So I was able to switch out some of the categories with cash just to make my life simpler. And at the end of the year, my goal was, and still is, whatever cash is in the binders, it'll all go to the bank. And for 2025, I'll start fresh with no cash in the binders. And my tracker will reflect what's in the bank, but what's in the binder will be whatever cash I put in from 2025. To me, that's simple, and I can keep track. I keep everything documented on these tracker sheets. So this is for all my binders, in the bank, in cash. It's all here. Now we can move on to operating expenses. We have 1, 2, 20, 30, 32, 34. That is correct. We rolled over $35 from card juice. So that was the difference of 35. Secure auto. We have $719.77 in the bank. And in cash, well, in prop and cash. This is one that I decided I would leave in the bank because this covers my 6-month car premium. And so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, $450 in the envelope for a total of $1,169.77. And that's a difference of $100. Card defense. This is my card emergency fund, and we have $1,500 in the bank. Oh no, this was one I did spend from a few months back, and I never updated the placeholders. So we have to go with what it shows on my tracker. Yeah. Because I spent like 300 and some change. Let me star this out so I can, nope, not that one. I can make the necessary adjustments. We started with $1,295.94. I added $106, which left us with $1,401.94. So what we have in cash is 1, 50, 70, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 194. So yeah, I have to fix this. Next is the eatery. And it started with $106. I added 105. So we have 1, 2, 10, 11. 211, correct. A difference of 105. Next is HOA. 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 80. 1, 2, 3. So 383. And shout out to one of the subbies who called that I miscounted in the my cash stuffing video. I counted this $10 more, or was it $10 less? But yes, she caught that. Thank you so much. So 383 is correct. Started at 337, added 46 for a difference of 46. Home decor started with $295. We added 65, and so we should have 360, and we do 360, a difference of 65. Home defense started with $1,195. We added 63. And so we should have 1,258. So 1,000, 1, 2, 55, 56, 57, 58. That is correct. And a difference of 63. And the purge started the month off with $205. I added 62. And we have 1, 2, 50, 60. 5, 66, 67. That is correct. For a difference of $62. And that is it for the home and auto binder. Next is the family binder. And here I have the kids, the cash that I give them on the same line, because I don't count that in my budget, but I track it to know where the cash went. Shows they started with 0, because once I give them the cash, it goes to their challenges. I deposited 48, spent 48, left with 0. Although you're going to see that the cash is here, and that's just because at the timing of this video, I didn't give them their cash to stuff. But immediately after, they will be stuffing their challenges. So they both have $24 each. Kids payday. We started the month with 100. And I spent 100, gave them $50 each. And so it's now at 0. Which is correct. School aid. We did get this fully funded for the school year. We have not spent any. I just have it in another envelope. And I keep it in here so when it's time to do back to school shopping, it's conveniently stored in this paper envelope. And so we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58, 50, 70, 890, 910, 920. And that is what we have. Started at $845. I added 75, so a $75 difference. I need to tape this. Next is beauty. Beauty had $21 at the beginning of the month. It was prop money. I transferred it out, and now it's at 0. Birthdays, gift celebrations. That's the BGC. It came in a month at $218, and I gave it 51, but I spent 58, so we should have 211. So let's see, 150, 70, 90, 210, 211. And that is correct. So that is a difference of -7. Started at 218, ended with 211. Christmas 2024 to be exact. We have 500 in the bank. So 5, 6, 7, 20, 30. So 730 for Christmas 2024. Started the month with 670, added 60 to it, and we got 730. So that's a difference of 60. Christmas has a $91.75 in the bank. That's what was left over from the previous year. And so if there's any money left from Christmas 2024, it'll roll to this Christmas savings account. And this category would just change to Christmas 2025. So I know that is what's in the bank. I'm going to check that off. Fight night. I guess this is where it gets out of order. So fight night started with $30. I added 10, and we do have 40. And that's a $10 difference. Sick days has 1, 2, 3, 4, 405. I was able to save this from a savings challenge. And so we started with 405 and ended with 405. No change. Travel. We went on vacation. We took $943 and we came back with 16. Came back with 16. So that means we spent 927. And so that's a negative 927 that we spent. Next is experiences, and it started the month with 124. I added 20, spent 23, and we're left with 121 for a difference of $3, negative $3. Holidays has 200 in the bank. Didn't spend, didn't add, so no change. Digital wallet has $50. No change here. And the final envelope is the healthcare challenge, and we're working on the dental savings, and it has 50. Started with 0, added 50, so that was an increase of $50. That does it for the family binder. And next, we are moving on to the long-term binder. This year's e-fund has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 650. Started the month at $650. No spends, no additions. So it stayed the same at $650. Bank Anita, well, I'll follow the order of the envelopes. Debt Bully has $255, no change. Bank of Nita has started the month with 86, and it now has 50, 70, 80, 85, 86. So no change there as well. And I'm actually going to end up changing this back to real cash, because this envelope is like my sinking fund miscellaneous or sinking fund buffer. So I had some small bills in here in case an envelope needs to borrow some cash. Let's see, new car. Started the month at $2,240. I added $310, and it should have $2,550, and that is correct. So that was a $310 increase. Next is rainy day, and this is in the bank. We have $2,025, $300, so $2,300. That's what we started with. That's what we ended with. No change. And the last envelope that has something. Last year we completed the 100 envelope challenge, and it went to my survival fund, and that's $5,000. That's what we started with. That's what we ended with. And the final binder is my personal binder. And we are here. Started the month at $185. I added $65, but I spent $155. And so we have 50, 70, 95, which is correct. So that was a difference of 185 minus 95, well, 90 bucks. A negative $90. Let's see. Get It Girl should have 15. That's what it started with. Planner Vibes started with $37. So 20, 35, 36, 37. And that is what it ends with. Beauty, we started at $184. I spent $17, and it has 150, 65, 66, 67, and that is correct. So a negative 17 difference, and that is it. All the other envelopes are empty. And so now let's reveal. We ended with I want to say season 1, quarter 1. We ended with $19,667.65. Quarter 2 holds $21,773.46. Every quarter gets a different color, and I have the months here and of course the year. And so the difference, 21,773.46 minus 19,667.65. We had an increase of $2,105.81. So, although some of these sinking funds are for spending and some are for long-term savings, you're still able to see the total number. Just give you a different awareness, and you can pat yourself on the back, because when the event comes up, hopefully you have enough, but you have something to go towards it. For me, I love seeing how I created my budget to have my back for all the things in my life that come up. That old saying, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. That's sinking funds for me. So that is it, you guys. Thank you guys so much. And we will revisit these numbers, third quarter update. Bye, you guys.